to reread this. Up at the top is the Kitvu the Katvin, and we try to talk about the concept of a skull. Barucha then questions about where the word Tzriba should be there, or the how these words are placed. Tzriba the masculine, and then he says, what's the masculine really? And what he's talking about over here is probably the depth of our ability to understand where these 2-3 letters come from. So he says there's a Yud Ilah, the is Atara Bekitra, that is crowned, and I've been asking you about what the meaning of the word crowns here, but his crowned means, I guess, from the top going downwards, Bekitra, and he says it also could be an Itra, the Atika. So he says, I'm not sure what that means. He says, he kruma, and what is that? What is that kit? That possibly it's a kitra, or it's a itra rather. It could be either. He says, he kruma ilod is dakech. That's the upper krum that comes refined out. But at the same time, visasim. It's also clovers or seals. Then he says, we know about the hey law. He says that letter itself, the isate berucha de nukvin de pardashka, that crowns on the rucha that comes out of the pardashkin, the nafek achaya, that comes out to bring life. Then one more piece. Then it says, Vav Ilah. So we have the 3 letters, Yud, K, and Vav. He mentions them. Butzin in the Kardanusa is something called the Butzin in the Kardanusa. This Ata Besitroi, and it comes in a crown in its place. The question is Besitroi, or he said maybe it also means Beitroi, which is another word for crown again. So, working over those words, let's see, where were we the last time? So the last time we were on number Ches. That's what I think. We were on number Ches, and it says, reading up above, number Ches. Well, let's read for number, there's a little letter Zion on the previous column. So he says, he has this word Vakitor. Keter is a smoke, or something like that. Vakitor chabezecha sod ha'aras chachmah the Keter. It's the secret. The Keter itself is the shining of the Chachmah of Keter. Hanikra Viradakya. Now, which is it? The Chachmah of Keter is called the Viradakya because I was thinking that the Mukhastimah is called the Chachmah. So the Chachmah the Keter, Hanikra Viradakya, it's called by the name of Kruma the Vira, the Kruma that is really like air, made out of air, something like that. So let's go down below and look at number Ches. Number Ches down below. So he says, look in the Sharmai Mari Rashbi. He says, Ki Chachmah Shebaketer, looking in Keter itself. The Keter, he's talking about Keter of Erakanpin. I'm still always talking about the Keter Erakanpin. Shebaketer, Ne'elma Me'eni Yochai. It's not visible. No one could possibly see it. It also doesn't move from its place. It doesn't go anywhere. But then, on the other hand, there's a derech through the Kruma de Ravira that becomes very, very refined. And it becomes very, very, very fine again, very much air-like or like that. Light comes out through that. He said, Avisham ben Golgalto the Krum, so therefore in the place on the other side of the Krum, which would be between that place, he said, designating it, and the Golgalta, Ganu osa zaruach, Ganus osa haruach, that is where this ruach, now he's using the word ruach, is hidden over there. Uvatoch osa haruach, and inside of this ruach, he says there's an ear, there is this Aviradaki. And I'd like to read it one more time, just if you'll indulge me. From the word ha'amnam, derek kruma delvira is dakik na'atza zach yotze, or there's a certain amount of light that comes out. It's a quote there. Sham, so therefore, on the I was thinking that it's on the other side of this. Sham bem gilgolta the krum, ganus osach ruach. There's this ruach that is hidden there. V'toch osach ruach of viradachia, and the viradachia is inside of that ruach. I'm not sure what that means exactly. The fichah of nikbracha kruma the vira, so that's why it's called the ruach the vira. He says uvasoch osach ruach aviradach. So in the ruach itself, so I was first confused by this word ruach because he's using the word yuach. That's what we said about the letter hey. The hey had something to do with the ruach blowing through the pardashka, that kind of thought. I thought that had to do with that. So ayin sham. So that was a little piece of an idea. So we'll see how it goes. But it's only the muchas dimor. So it wants to say it like this: the muchas dimor. Stuma v'ne'elemes ayidecha b'kruma devira, so it's covered over, it's hidden away by this kruma. Umavur b'shachar b'mari Rashbi, it's made over there b'sham. He said b'dilag v'sivas hiyos krum zecha sason. So the siva that was trying to accomplish is the seal. So there's something missing in the text. Im la'alimo. Ki na'almo, so it is in order to hide it. Because it's completely and totally hidden from the eyes of others. And he's talking about what is really hidden and remains hidden is the muchas dimor. So I don't know exactly what he said, what he wants to say. There's more on this subject. The way I see it is that there is a covering, this avira that is covering over the kruma devira, which is covering over the muchas dimor, that some kind of a light comes through that, filters out because it is somehow from the muchas dimor, and there's some spaces in there, but not 100% sure where they are. We'll try to see it more next time. Okay, have a great day, Rabbi. I think that's it. Call to.